We are live. Welcome back. Anybody who's out there.
It still says playing catch up.
It's because you have to go out and go back in. I gotta edit that.
What? I don't like this new remote. It's dumb though. My channel. Here we are.
There, now it says the right thing. Okay. Welcome back. We hopefully have fixed our sound issues. We're going to continue on this merriment of MSQing. And continuing on, I'm joined by my wife as always. And by the cupcake dog, who is snoring probably loud enough for y'all to hear. So, yeah, that's the thing. Okay. So, we're here to Migrant Marauders. And oh, there, I'm too lazy now. Also in real life.
Yeah, he really doesn't want to realize unless there's cake or pie.
More pie than cake. And thank you.
Down here on table.
That's it. Son of a... Okay. Alright, so we're here. And where are you?
Alright, next here. We'll just right over
Okay.
here.
And we're gonna come down here. And... You have these rosettes in there?
Okay,
Where
here.
did you go?
I'm just a bit behind you.
You're like way over there. You know?
I'm right here. And no, I don't have them, but if you need them, we can get them.
Yeah, I do. So, why no headphones? Every other else is. You know it's not supposed to. We don't understand the concept of fire.
Also, that was just an all more piece of equipment for me with the light movie for our other adventures. Night. Your sister is fine. Go to bed. We are aware we were having especially on some of the PlayStation ones. We are working to correct that. We are still
I think I have it first.
we are still fairly new to this, so we are still learning, but we will continue to post because that's how you learn. Try, and try.
Northern vultures too, and they were defending a nest. Well, perhaps we can omit the last detail from my official reports. I'd rather not give Elgar any further cause to cross. They can sling the beast. Be rest assured that I will not permit this to happen again. And I think those are they better than my gloves? They're better than mine. I have another task for you, adventure. I need you to head to Head Tree, to the southwest of here, and speak with Hearer Leone. After tending to the Hedge Tree, the hero was scheduled to board a boat from the Mirror Plane. Well, the vessel's departure time has come, and oh, you little! I'm not even doing the feint! And they're attacking anyway. Well, I guess I'm doing it now. Get these things to stop. Golly. Alright, so explanation of what we just did. A fate is a kind of like a shared quest that everybody in the area can do. If you look at this little purple spot on the map, that indicates there's a fate there and what level you need to be. If you're higher, if you get too high of level, it won't give you as much of a reward. If you're lower, your progress won't count as good to it. But pretty much depending on how much you do in that fate determines how much experience and gil you receive. So, one moment please. Just 1 second.
Get out of the camera shot. You cannot be in the camera shot.
Okay. Okay, sorry, I apologize for that kid problems. Alright, so we're going to come back here, accept that again. Alright, after tending to the hedge tree, the hero was scheduled to board a boat from the Mirror Planks. Well, the vessel's departure time has come and gone, but there's still no sign of it. Knowing how absorbed the hero becomes in her work, I am not unduly concerned. Okay, I've been in Texas too long. I saw that as Armea, but I'm pretty sure it's Armella. However, was responsible for organizing Leone's transportation, is likely wondering if her wayward passenger is ever going to ride. Perhaps a gentle reminder is enough.
Yes, from time to time, our children will probably walk by the camera and we'll pause it. Our kids are a little special needs and don't always quite understand stay over the camera.
No matter how many times we have explained it. So, continuing onward. Straighten the map just a little more.
I see her.
Uh-huh. Yes, what troubles you, my dear? Oh, yes, the boat. I had quite forgotten. Oh, my task in the hedge tree is well unfinished, and the elements murmur of a malevolent presence in the vicinity of the Tamtara Deepcroft. That was a mouthful. I must abide a while longer that I might better divine the source of the elemental distress. Please inform our Melov that we shall be late in arriving. Whee! Okay.
Go this way back there.
Alright. Did you talk to the person?
Yeah.
Alright. And, okay, good. Alright, come on, this way. Just like doing different angles here, I don't know why. I feel like I'm a movie producer or some crap. The only thing that's annoying me with this Bard is the 20% on straight shot triggering is annoying the crap out of me. It does not trigger as often as one would like.
Keep going. Keep going. We cannot run it.
Oh, yeah. Try to slow them down.
Do birds get trapped with traps like hunters and rats?
No, range DP. So, like I mentioned before, every class has roll abilities that are unique to that type of roll. And physical range DPS have leg graze, which will give the target heavy. So pretty much heavy plus 40%. So pretty much it reduces their movement speed by 40%. They also get foot graze, which is it binds them for 10 seconds. You bear message from the hero Leone. An evil presence in the deep croft. That does sound grave indeed. I shall organize a vessel at for a later time. Then perhaps a bell from now. 2, better make it 3. Just be safe. Thank you for your trouble. And because we're looking at the ability, what the stats are. So it's giving me what my physical damage is. That's pretty much how much it's going to do. And then what, depending on my potency of the weapon. Auto attack, it's how many seconds between each auto attack. See, item levels, obviously it's level, who can equip it, and at what level, what bonuses to stats it gives, and then, you know, whether or not what craft skill can repair it, the condition it's in, spirit bond, which I'll talk about later once I get some spirit bonded. Repair level, what level your craft has to be to repair it, the type of material you need for that, and the other things like whether or not you can extract material from it, if you can project it onto an item for glamour, what skill level you need to synthesize it, and what you can sell it for. What the shop selling price is, so if you went to a shop to buy it, how much it costs, how much you can sell it for. I am going to get more gil, because more gil. Okay. Salvaging the scene. Might you assist me with another matter, milady? 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 Try my woman. Try my woman. A wagon that departed from Quarry Mill was overturned on the road when some large, ill-tempered forest beast chose the moment to defend its territory. By Nelfica's grace, the driver escaped without serious injury, but the weapon's cargo was not so fortunate. With none willing to risk another encounter with the creature, I can only assume the goods remain strewn across the ground where the incident occurred. Simply follow the road here to the south and you shall come across the wreckage. Salvage what cargo you can and deliver it to Keitha at Brent Branch Meadows, if you'd be so kind.
Pause just for a second. The child needs to get...
One moment. Okay.
Yes!
Alright, let's go. I think we're about to get...
So, if you haven't noticed, we have one lovely Easter decoration up very early before Easter on the wall.
Yeah. We're not decorated people.
Yeah, we are not go all out decorate. However, I do like the Dollar Tree, and my children pick things out, and they don't want to wait. Yes. They think it will make Easter come sooner.
I don't know why. Okay, let's go. Alright, I think we should be getting our first dungeon soon? I want to say.
But we're not as bad as my mom, who still had a Christmas decoration up on Valentine's.
Dude, your mom... I don't even know where to begin with your mom, alright? And I'm not even going to start on that, because that's how I end up in zoo jokes, and you get mad at me, and then you look at me like that. Following cargo. Alright, we got I love these abilities that shoot me backwards, but there are some times you get knocked off the you knock yourself off a platform. You just
I don't know how many times I've done that on my red mates.
So much funny. Alright, here we go. And
especially on Titan.
Oh gosh. Everyone does that. Okay.
What did I hear on the other side of the stone?
I don't know.
I took your teleport. I think what teleport is the same place.
Oh, at least it's better than it teleporting us into each other?
I guess.
You can bow chicka bow wow, but
at
still.
least we're not falling through the teleports.
Yeah. Keep it. You have a delivery for me. No. These boxes are just to help my back. Ah, this is the shipment I was waiting for on the quarry mill. I heard the wagon ran afoul of some great monstrosity just up the path from the mirror plains, but I see you've managed to scrape together a few bits and pieces. Seems I can't get through two bells these days out here in some new tale of horrors and deep crop and bandit cutthroats problem was hereabouts. Makes me wonder if me chocobos all safe at night. It does. If we ever in need of adventurous skills, I hope you'll be around to lend a hand.
Wait, you went Irish also?
Oh, British Isles.
So
no, oh please God, it's not
we
me.
said it before. The reason that we're taking this very slow and reading every quest and describing and discussing everything is because when we started back 2 years ago, we wish we had something like this, and there was probably something like this on the internet somewhere. We were just tired from raising kids, and we didn't have time to look. So, and also, I couldn't find anything like this on Twitch itself. So this way, you know, if someone wants to play, this is kind of like, this is what the game's about, so they don't come in with, and I tried really, wait, hold on.
You don't know what you're saying, do you?
No, I know what I'm saying. I just tried really hard not to say a boot and sound Canadian. Anyway.
You are Canadian. A boot.
We're trying really hard.
It's funny as hell because you see her head pop up and down like a South Park.
We're trying really hard to make this so that it's easy to follow, but also fun at the same time.
I'm trying to have fun, but you know, some people apparently think I'm a dick. You must help me. I stepped out of the stable for about a moment. When I returned, it was gone. The egg? It was gone. An egg? Really? You don't say. Sorry. Are you sure the chocobos will lay another? God, you don't understand. The egg is extremely valuable. I must find it.
Is Baby Yoda around? He went to aviator.
Will you help me, won't you? Oh, thank you, thank you. Someone was made off with it. There will be no other explanation. I shall scour every ilm of the stable once more just to be sure. While I do so, I should be very grateful if you would ask the others if you notice anything unusual. So, they went as far as making their own units of measurement and time in this. Like an ilm's an inch, a yalm's a yard. That's why when you look at these, it says the cast, that range of 25Y, that actually stands for yalms. See, anyone acting suspicious, I most certainly did. Last, a man was running off towards the town tower of Deepcroft. I swear to God, it's like I'm talking to the chimney sweep and they think I'm Mary Poppins.
Are you gonna start singing?
Whom you say an egg was took, then I'd say that there was your culprit. But why would anyone pinch a chocobo away without the proper learning? It's damn near impossible to get one to hatch. Chocobo egg has gone missing. Well, let me think. Now that you mention it, chocobos were making quite a racket earlier. So much, in fact, that I ran over to check on them, almost flattened a passing peddler in my haste. I didn't find anything out of the ordinary, though. Could I describe the peddler? Oh, he was an Elzen fellow. Didn't recognize the face. Seemed awfully twitchy. Oh, God, you don't think he... Why the hell would I accost him? Because apparently you guys are shifty strangers. Bernard, where's Santa? I have seen an odd characters about, aside from yourself. I mean, no, not that I can recall. I did see someone calling the birds, but only from a distance. I assumed it was Luquelot? L. Cool J. But if you say he was away from the stables at the time, then who was that with the chocobo? Wow, we learned nothing. We learned Jack Poodly-Doo.
Diddly Jack?
We learned LL Cool J that was useful.
Somebody needs to make a Resident Evil mod that every time Jack says his name, he says, my name's Diddly Jack.
Wait, every time what?
Jack says his name.
Jack doesn't say his name. You never call
Then how do
him...
you know his name's Jack?
Because other people call him Jack.
Well, they need to call him Diddly Jack.
Yeah, I'm just gonna enjoy the Big Mama Lady D mod.
The banana one was hilarious.
Yeah, which, oh, yeah. If no one heard, Resident Evil 2, 3, and 7 are getting PS5 graphic upgrades for the PS5, the Xbox, whatever the hell it's called now. Because they keep, the naming
Whatever Xbox they're on.
The naming scheme makes no sense for the Xbox. And also for PC.
Also, on the PlayStation Store, it was unavailable, but they had a dual pack that was...
No, it's unavailable because I already own those games.
7 and 8. Oh.
Yeah.
It was Village and...
Yeah, because I already own those
Biohazard.
games, it's going to mark it as unavailable. I didn't buy it as a pack, I just... Because I had one than the other.
Oh. I didn't know that. It just said unavailable.
You're adorable. There can be no mistake then. The egg was indeed stolen. I don't know how you learned that, but okay. And from what you've told me, it was no simple robbery. The culprit should take only Lee's egg and disregard all the rest. Tells me they're dealing with someone well versed in chocobo breeding. I'm sorry to say that the individual in question is like to be a citizen of my native Ishgard. I don't know if it's Ishgard or Ishgard.
I call it Ishgard.
I call it Snowy Bananas. Leia, you see, is of the bloodline of Oranus, one of the greatest birds ever to grace the Ishgard stable. Many a man in the homeland would give his right arm to possess one of Leia's eggs. God, I should have foreseen it. We must give chase at once.
Is that Leia or Leah?
either. Hold your chuckles, LL Cool J. I can't pronounce his name, so I'm making shit up. If this egg sees from the Ishgard, like you said, why do you go hunting off towards a Tam Terra Deep Croft unless I've got me mental map upside down? That's the opposite direction. I got me mental map. Well, yes. Well, yes, but he may seek to lay a false trail, or the why of it is not born. To lay his egg is all that matters. Adventure, I beg you, hunt the scoundrel down and take what's mine. Well, at least you ain't planning on chasing after him yourself, wherever he's from. We may make wonders of our birds, but acts of daring do ain't exactly our field. If you don't mind, we'll leave the end of things to you. Frickin' useless last little shit. With luck, you may catch a thief on the road to the Tam Terra Deep Croft, but you be careful. We cannot be certain he is working alone in this. No, because it's probably a dungeon.
I think, yeah.
I think it's going to be the first dungeon.
Yeah.
Woot! I love dungeons. Dungeons are fun. I like dungeons.
We should have a pretty quick cube so I can heal.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm always a healer. In Dungeons and Dragons, I'm a cleric. I'm always a healer. In World of Warcraft, I was a priest. First I was a rogue, and then I was like, oh, my rogue needs to rest a little bit. I'm going to go play around with priest.
And then she never played the rogue
Then
again.
I never touched my rogue again.
But everyone needed a healer.
And then I was like, oh, I'm going to level a tank. I'm going to level a paladin.
No, she leveled the rogue. She leveled the tank.
No,
And when she did level the paladin, she leveled it holy.
I did, and I leveled a druid, and I healed on that too. So I like to heal. I always say it's my motherly instinct.
No, you just want people relying on you. And needing you, and always having a spot in the raid.
We actually met because I was healing him in Karazhan on World of Warcraft.
I don't know, I was like, who's this bossy-ass bitch trying to tell us what the fuck to do?
I had been there, and their group had not, and I was leading them through, and yeah, I was a little bossy.
A little bossy, that's not.
And he was a warlock, and I was yelling at him. Because he forgot the soul stone.
Fuck you don't need it.
Oh, we haven't done anything with the smith yet. That's probably going to be a time.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. We're in the wrong spot of this place. Guess what? I don't know how I hit him. Oh, cartoon. Anime logic. I'm sorry, we don't go down here. We go across. I don't want to do this.
If y'all are picking up sounds that sound like Jabba the Hutt, it's my dog snoring.
I won't say Jabba the Hutt. I would say more like a buzzsaw.
Oh, crap.
It's slowly going on, so we have to party. Son of a bitch! Yeah, okay, I see what you did there. You fucking pain in my ass. Yeah, well, you know what? Okay, level sync. Yep, proceed. We'll start this. Be a nice little cutscene. I don't know why I did that for a wee second. I've caught you at last, you pitiful, spiteful imp. Now hand over the egg. You can't have it. Koopa. The egg belongs to LL Cool J. Aha! I'm here with my bow. Who in Hellon's bloody fury are you? Other salts that bent trench hired themselves an adventurer, did they? I love how in some worlds just going on adventures is a profession. Yet another complication. This farce has gone on long enough. Kill the Moogle and the farmer's hireling and bring me the damn egg.
I know, I want to be a professional adventurer. Actually, no, I don't. I don't want to leave home.
It's not even about leaving home. It's about having a pain in the ass how to do shit that they can do. Like, finding a cat.
I do that stuff anyway every day with the kids. I just saw a cat for 4 minutes today. Couldn't find her. She thought the cat got out. When we weren't even home for the door to be open and the cat to get out.
You gotta run when you run. Yeah, bow. Range weapon combat. Oh, you son of a bitch!
Don't let the Moogle die.
I didn't let the Moogle die. I got out of the thing, this damn scorpion said, haha, you my honey bun. Thank you, Koopa. What's that, Koopa? How did I come out to be here? Kooplo Kopo. Well, this would be like Kublai-Khan. Well, his egg here is Leia. Kublai-Khan?
Koopa-Con. Koopa-Kai.
Koopo-Kai?
Koopa-Kai.
Strike cuddly, strike warm. Oh, well, this egg here is Leia's. Leia's very special truffle, in case you didn't know. Anyway, I was having a nap in the stables and the nasty fellow crept in and tried to steal it. So I snatched it as quickly as I could and made a run for it. I was planning to... Oh, shit, I accidentally clicked something away. Dang my hand. Okay.
Why does Catherine look like she's pissed off?
You tell me! Why would Catherine look pissed? Why?
I know exactly why.
Okay, hush up. Same reason why Erica's currently mad. Okay, do you have the egg? Is it safe? Where am I holding this damn egg?
Oh no, you pull your... You'll notice once we get our chocobo that when you mount, you literally pull it out of your back pocket.
Actually, you know what? After seeing what I saw in Bad Dragon, I want to know. Yes, well, yes, it's the right color and the right way, so it's definitely Leia's egg. I know not how to thank you. Give me a chocobo. You had me worried there for a bit. 'Tis good to see you and the egg back safe and sound. Talking. So I was corrected to something that the Ishgardian was involved, albeit one who did not, in fact, make off the egg. Well, I could hardly have anticipated the invention of the Moogle. Bugger me, I couldn't be the same one, could it? Might you have encountered our unlikely savior before? Could be a. One of them saved me my hide back when the calamity struck. I was part of the woods, what we now call the standing course that day. Seemed like the whole bleeding forest was ablaze and I couldn't see a yalm in front of me for all the smoke. Well, now I give up hope I had. Then all of a sudden a Moogle appears out of nowhere, tugs at me smoldering sleeve and leads me straight into the bit of the wood where the fire hadn't taken hold. And now you know why the business is named Moogle's Gift Mounts. That was a terrible name. Seemed like the least I could do. I'd be dead if it weren't for the plucky little bugger. Incredible may well be that the Moogle has stood vigil over us ever since that day. You'd better get back to work then. Who wouldn't want to go letting our guardian angel down, would you? Catherine, would you have our thanks? Oh, and I believe LL wants to give you a little something for your troubles. Yeah, bet he does. Herbert. Leia's egg is irreplaceable. I can't well express the depths of my gratitude. And yet I find that I'm still troubled. While this whole regrettable episode unfolded, I bore witness to the sight of a greatly concerned me. Another target. I do need shield. To Eminem. My thanks for your kindness earlier. I hate to pose again. I have need your assistance in another matter, one of grave importance, I fear. Of late, I've noticed that the Ixali dirigibles, I hope I said that right, have been appearing over the 12's wood in increasing regularity. The frequency, however, does not bother me near so much as where they chose to fly. The patch of sky directly above the guardian tree. The tree's sacred site, or so I was given to believe when I first came to Gridania, and thus naturally assumed that the elementals would not suffer the Ixali to profane it. Yet the birdmen have been coming and going as they please, with nary a sight of protest from the guardians of the Twelvewood. And it was that which set me to thinking. Ever since the appearance of the much talked about suspicious individual, many and more strange things have been occurring in the forest. Could it be that he did something to the elementals? In case it proved useful, I have committed the details of my sightings to parchment, and would ask that you deliver the document to Eminem. Please make all haste. I have irrepressible feelings that something terrible is about to happen. So that's kind of like your Hearthstone.
Look, she's like a drool problem in the coach cover.
So, when you come to an aetheryte, you right-click on it, or click on it, or just click on it, right? You get your little command, right-click. It'll say set as home point, and when you do that, that makes return take you to here. Anytime you click access one of these big aetherytes, you can click teleport, and teleport to anyone you visited, or you can just kind of come here to the map, select the zone, and the subzone that you're wanting to go to, and click on the aetheryte. That works too. It's time to talk to Eminem. My name is.
So I'm sitting next to someone named Dick Carver.
Nice. Hello there. Word of your tireless efforts at Brent Branch Meadows has reached my ears. The folk have not but the highest praises for you. You certainly have a knack for making Mother proud. Keep up the good work, you hear? A letter from Laquillock? Yep, here it is. I haven't the slightest inkling what this could be about. Gods be good. I have a mission for you. Suffice to say, it is urgent. I fear that it may also prove dangerous. However, you must be prepared. Make the arrangements you can and report back to me the moment you're ready. Okay. Dun, dun. I don't know why I just did that. Where did I get a rain? Cool. Time is the essence, I shall speak plain. No, you won't. You're speaking weird old English. Based on LL's the observation that all have the signs on the guardian tree, and they mean to act soon. The tree is the oldest living thing in the ancient forest, and is held sacred by every forest-born Gridanian. Should it come to any harm, the elementals would fly into a rage beyond pacifying. I dread to think of the chaos that would ensue. There isn't much time. We must act quickly. Catherine, please see this letter to the hands of Bow Lord Lewin at the seat of the first bow in Quiver's hold. Should the need arise, pray and put yourself wholly in the man's disposal. I strongly suspect you'll need all the able body souls you can muster. Alright, I'll take that. Fader Gridani hangs the balance. Go swiftly. Aye, aye, Eminem.
I don't have the Archer's Guild Stone.
You have to run there.
Yes, I don't know.
Oh, you open your map.
I did open my map.
Turn right.
I was going to.
See a quest that's red above them, and you right click on them and select the quest, it'll tell you, you know, it's not available yet and what you need to do to make that quest available. What was that? An urgent message from Eminem. Very well, you may enter. So, you are Catherine Cross, the adventurer of whom I've heard so much. I understand you wish words with me. Eminem has information on the Exile, you say. Speak freely, you have both my ears. Oh, shit. That's disturbingly gross. Matron Forfen. They mean to defile the Guardian tree. Why does he look like a old-fashioned Robin Hood, like the 1940s?
That's what I was thinking.
Before Nafaka, I swore those filthy Burmen will not touch it. Nay, not so much as a single leaf. 12, help me. How can it be that neither the wood whalers nor the gods could ever caught wind of this? I cannot help but think that the plot bears the mark of the masked devil who has eluded us for so long. We must be wary. This incursion may be more than it seems. And thou would that the warriors of light were still with us. But this is not the time for such idle thoughts. I thank you for delivering this message. You may assure Eminem that I will dispatch a unit of my best men to invest it. My lord! What is it? It's the Exile, sir. The Exile have amassed at the Guardian tree. Apparently have kicked me in the testicles. Already? Bloody hells. Catherine, Eminem believes you're capable, and I think I can think of no better judge than she. Lend us your strength to stay, aid in the defense of the Guardian Tree, because obviously I can't be bothered for this crap. Yeah, pay me, bitch.
I'll work for free.
I do nothing for free. I only do one thing for free, and that's sleep.
And even that, it's technically not free to sleep because you have to pay for a bed.
Okay, you know what? You know what? I don't need
sheets.
sass. No need of your sass.
I mean, us alone to sleep, it's cost us $2,000.
Woman! Whoa, man! Whoa, man!
You know, people are going to think you're sexist.
Yeah, but you know what? The cool one will know that I love So I Married an Axe Murderer. That movie's amazing. That movie is amazing.
We'll have to watch that again now that I'm not all postpartum-y.
Yeah. That movie's great. If you haven't seen So I Married an Axe Murderer, go watch So I Married an Axe Murderer.
It's a Mike Myers movie.
It's his best movie. Not saying anything bad about Shrek or Austin
Definitely
Powers.
not Austin Powers.
But I just love that movie. Robert, how old are you? So married an ex-murderer, old sir.
Saturday morning cartoons with a big bowl of cereal.
I can't sing the initial scene song. The Bow Lord sent you. Yes, good to have you with us, because one person makes a difference. Birdmen have completely surrounded the Guardian Tree, and their calls grow more urgent by the minute. Whatever it is they mean to do, we cannot let them go through with it. They must be stopped no matter the cost. Proceed. Oh, mournful voice of creation, oh, mournful voice of time. Squash, attend me all. To us the forest, Tinolka belongs. Wisdom of paragons we possess, to our formal glory restore us at will. From the tree a great crystal will ye take, unto Garuda an offering we shall make. Okay, Dr. Seuss. Unfeathered ones and elementals banish we shall, our ancient home reclaim we will. Smack. First squad lead flanks and third, right flank. The rest from the main host with me. It's high time to remind the exiled guests why we Quivermen are here to be feared. This position is yours, adventurer. May the elementals keep you. Okay. Squawk? Interrupt if you dare. In your own blood you shall bathe. Now I take my blood off.
Meow! She wants to get in with the girl fight.
Impressive work, adventurer. The Lord bids you hold this position. Enemies may yet lurk near, so stay on your guard. We go to bolster the left flank where the battle yet rages. Because, you know, all we need is you. Apparently. Screw the Beatles. Don't need love, we just need a bunny girl. The source of her strength becomes clear. You may have bested the golem, but you will not fare so well this day. O mournful voice of creation, send me a creature of the abyss. I thrall to command that I might smite mine enemies. Very being Harold's plan, you cannot be suffered to live. Power friendship.
Like your pony?
That's what I'm saying. It's not like every shonen jump scene. Freaking shonen jump ruining everything. The wisdom of the Paragons shouldn't be brought low by mere mortals. Paragons? That's what I heard. The Brings of Chaos are Asians. To give them their proper name, it would seem our suspicion is correct. It is they who have been manipulating the beast tribes. You are unharmed. Had I known the creature was here, I would have sent my men, not called them away. This makes... There is no mistake, sir. This is the one who stirred the Ixal from her nest. Our intelligence was reliable. So this is the man who eluded us for so long. Right, we finally got him. We sensed an ominous presence and came here as swiftly as our legs would carry us. Well, it's good to know that we're up against anyways. My thanks as ever, friends. Crewmen, move out! You say you played an instrumental role in the success of this mission. Would you scarcely do justice in your efforts this day, adventurer? Upon your return to Gridania, pray visit me at Quiver's Hold. I will see to it that you receive thanks you are due. You're probably wondering why we always seem to appear when there's trouble, right? Well, trust me when I tell you it's almost never our fault. Despite what it looks like, Papa Limo and I are actually helping the Gridanians, and we've been doing so for good years, too. Oh, did I mention that we're not from around here? No, really? Well, yes, we are Charlians. However, how did you know? So I wasn't mistaken. Mistaken about what? Nothing at all. Oh, you always do that. Mumble something loaded with meaning only to keep to yourself when someone asks. It's unfair, especially unfair when someone is mean. Oh, do calm down. I'll tell you later. Oh, I bet you won't. Anyway, all's well that ends well. Quiet. We best be on our way. See you later. Gosh, those little potato people walk by.
Like your dad.
Yeah, oh, my family are kind of like those weird crossbreed of Hobbit and Ewok, so.
I've just cutscene quick intermission. I have to use the restroom and the camera's pointing at me.
Get it.
I'm in my suit clothes. Also, you need to take that cat into the child.
Cat can go tend itself. Keep that. Welcome back, adventurer. Your exploits of Gridania Tree are stuff of songs. The Bow Lord awaits you within. Whoop. I have waited your return. Allow me to thank you again for helping us defend the Guardian Tree. Not only did you put the invading Ixal to rout, you confronted the masked mage and his fell minion and emerged the victor. I have good men and women under me, none of whom would give me cause for complaint, but you are a class apart. The strength and determination in your heart, you have all the makings of a great adventurer. M&M is seldom mistaken in her appraisals, and she is plainly not mistaken now. Gridania is stronger for your presence. The Elder Seer will doubtlessly be pleased to learn a capable adventurer like you has come to us. Once more, I thank you. Owing to your valor, disaster has been averted.
Elder Seer, my lady.
I am come to express my gratitude for your valiant efforts before the Guardian Tree. I am informed that an adventurer of singular talent now walks amongst us. You are she, are you not? My name is Kane Senna, and it is my solemn charge to watch over all who call Gridania home. Well met and welcome to our fair nation. It was your valor that won us the day, I believe. On behalf of all Gridanians, I offer you my humblest thanks. This gift I present to you as a small token of my gratitude. I hope that you will ever remain a friend to Gridania. Green Bliss is coming. It is an age-old ceremony to renew the bond between man and elemental. Over the centuries, it has blossomed into a joyous festival encompassing Gridanians from every walk of life. I should be most gratified if you would participate in the ceremony as emissary.
Oh, such a great honor.
I look forward to seeing you on that
That's
most
Scottish.
joyous of days. Till then, fare you well. May you walk in the light of the crystal.
Low, 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 and send measure regarding the role of rainbows. What's the mask? And as you can see, Buddy's gonna wear the mask. None of your Dania can doubt your worth, but to receive such praise from the elder sincere herself. And nor is that the half of it. She chose you to play the role of emissary. For God's sakes, you're an outsider. Do you have any idea what that means? Oh wait, I thought I was Scottish. But of course you don't. You're not forest-born, which is rather the point. Mistake me not. I think you're worthy, but your selection is all but unprecedented. And I'll wager that you have not the faintest inkling of what is required of you. There are preparations that the emissary must needs complete ahead of time. I suggest you consult Eminem regarding the manner. She has overseen the arrangements of the event. Now you'd best get going. The ceremony cannot commence without the emissary. Oh, and don't make a hash of this. Okay, give us one moment. We're back. Go talk to Eminem.
I'm a little ahead of you because I don't know why I was here.
Well, whatever. I'll catch up. I mean, I'm wearing all of it. Glory?
18.
I am. 8, also 15. Cool. Well, if it was the emissary herself, had I known you were coming, I would have baked a pie. Bitch, why didn't you? You truly are full of surprises. Yes, we tell me you're one of the warriors of light, back from half a decade long holiday. Oh, aren't you gonna be surprised? Let's speak of preparations. As you doubtless already know, the Green Bliss is an age-old ceremony for strengthening the bond between man and element. These days, the name also refers to the festival at large. In the ceremony, the emissary serves as a conduit, the bridge between the people and the guardians of the Twelvewood. Suffice to say, it is no small responsibility, nor does the Elder Seer choose mankind's representative on a whim. Seldom in history have non-forest-born been chosen for the role, which should give you an idea of the magnitude of honor being accorded to you. For your part, you are required to wear a ceremony artifact which is presently in the keeping of Timbermaster Beaton. Timbermaster Beaton, the man in charge of wood. Go to the Carpenter's Guild and collect it from the man, and then return to me for further instructions. So you want to be a carpenter, taking another job right now. So class, kind of like how what's going to happen here is classes are these: gladiator, marauder, pugilist, lancer, rogue, conjurer, archer, thaumaturge, and arcanist. The advanced forms of them are all called jobs. So they're called jobs because if you haven't played Final Fantasy, that's what they call a class. So once we're level 30, and I'm pretty sure we have to do a specific part of the MSQ. In order to unlock it. So yeah, we gotta do the level 20 quest, self-management, so hopefully we don't out-level it that greatly. And then we can, so as long as we're level 30, we can do the job quest for these classes that we have. And then once we're 50, we'll be able to get some more. Okay. Pete and Guildmaster. So you're the emissary to be. Eminem sent word that you'd be coming to collect the ceremonial artifact. The good news is it's ready, painstakingly crafted by these very hands, and from the rarest materials. Take it along with the warning. Get so much as a scratch on the thing, and I shall make an unceremonial artifact out of you. Alright. Take it. Back from your trip to Carpenter's Guild, let's see what you have in the box. This is by far the finest Manoa mask I've ever laid eyes on. The Timber Master has truly outdone himself this time. In case he didn't mention it, the mask is crafted from consecrated lumber rendered by the Guardian Tree solely for the use of the ceremony. In other words, it's priceless! Mother bids you handle it with care. With that, your preparations are complete. The venue should just about be in order as well. If you have any questions, now's the time to ask them. So many questions. Now that you have the Manoa mask, all that's left is to participate in the ceremony. Perchance you are feeling nervous, but never fear, despite all the pomp surrounding the role, there really is nothing to being emissary. All you're required to do is wear the mask, stand up straight, and look dignified. The more involved aspects of the proceeding will be handled by the others. Simple, no? The ceremony will be held at Miketo's amphitheater. When you are ready to make yourself known to the caretaker there, a woman named Estain. Oh, and be sure to wear the mask, or she may not recognize you. Now, off you go. Good luck.
That's right.
Well, I got a armory chest. Whipped. And now I look like I belong to the Parliament of Owls and Batman. Okay.
So, by the time you're out of this first part, you'll have a whole bunch of armor that you had to wear for quests that it's pretty much useless. But it takes up bag space.
Sometimes it sells on the market board, but we haven't done the quest to unlock that yet.
I can't get a retainer yet, I tried.
Yeah, why not? Okay. There we go. Now at the amphitheater. Hi, Estain. You must be the emissary. I see you have come prepared. That as well. I have been instructed to escort you to your place. Please follow me. And what if I don't? Seriously, what if I don't?
Look! The elder Cecia.
12 bless her heart!
May she find favor with the elementals. This radiance. Could it be a crystal of light? Tell me true, has the Mother Crystal revealed herself to you? Did you bask in her light? Have you, perchance, experienced sensations akin to ether sickness of late? That Hydaelyn would speak directly to this woman. There once were dauntless adventurers who fought in the name of Eorzea. When the primals threatened to bleed the land dry, these brave men and women rose to face them. When the Garlean Empire resumed its war of conquest, they rushed to the realm's defense. And when it was foretold that Dalamud would fall, they fought with all their strength to deliver us from certain doom. Yet as strong and as brave as they were, they, like so many, disappeared amidst the flames at Cartano. None have forgotten the heroes who gave all for the sake of a realm not their own. Yet when we try to recall their names, we find the pages of our memories are blank, as if bleached by the sun. And when we try to recall their faces, we see them only in silhouette, as if they stood betwixt us and a blinding glare. Hence have these heroes come to be known as the Warriors of Light. Beholding you, illuminated by the glow of the crystal, I could not help but be reminded of them. The crystal has chosen you for a purpose. Trust to its guiding light, and all shall be revealed to you in good time. Though none can say for certain what the future will bring, it is my belief that you may yet play a telling role in the tale of this great realm. For the power of the echo resides within you.
Oh, my chest. Damn. NVIDIA closed it strong today on the stock market.
Flames to the fore! Victory belongs to the bold. Show those Imperial whore sons what we're made of!
The left flank buckles. Divert the barracudas. Bid them hold that position, though it cost them their lives.
The yellow serpents are in need of succor. Pray, send the white wolves to their aid. The adventurers risk life and limb for our cause. We must not fail them.
Is aught amiss?
No, it is nothing.
Bloody hells! The barrier won't go down so easily! Eyes forward!
We are being watched.
Raging Bull, calling Bloodthorn. Bloodthorn, respond! Respond, damn you!
Raging Bull, this is Mad Snake. Respond.
Ryder, this is Raging Bull. What news?
We're surrounded by a blaze. There is no way out. God preserve, what is that thing?
What's going on? Speak to me!
God damn it! We cannot hold much longer.
Mad Snake! Mad Snake! Answer me! Damn it! Damn it all to the seventh hell!
What of the barracudas? Can they not be reached?
Sorry, Admiral. Shell's not working.
What of our own?
I cannot say, my lady. That monstrosity appears to be disrupting our communications.
We must keep trying. Call till they respond.
Yes, my lady.
Admiral, General, we can do no more. We must give the order to withdraw.
I will not forsake Louis Soir.
General, please. Victory may belong to the bold, but there will be no victor this day. You know this to be true. Let us not sacrifice lives in vain. The adventurers fight bravely, but to no avail. Let them withdraw, and let us be the ones to stand with Louis Soir.
Belay previous orders. All Maelstrom units are commanded to fall back, effective immediately. Give the foreign levy priority. Let the main host cover their retreat and bring up the rear.
Damn it! Relay the order. All flames are to withdraw. I don't care if our link cells are useless. You still have a working pair of legs, don't you? Well, use them, you bloody half-wit!
The outcome of this battle was long since decided. Better to retreat now than risk a massacre. This dark, stifling presence. Who or what? We go to take our place beside Archon Louis Soir. To your positions.
Kasbamul, Soginin Wese Donzul,
Yeah, I should move to Bahamut once more.
Logalo, Asawad Deken Bet Mubut. Imarat Way,
I'm aware of that.
Kiskatoga Hadswadudo. Sis Niger, Fiston Lione Lamrai.
Oh, the Hookoo's back to the land of the living. You mean to say you don't remember a thing? You collapsed in the middle of the ceremony, but gave us all a good fright, so we carried you back here. I must say, you're heavier than you look. Yeah, that's a nice thing to say to a lady. You've hardly stopped of late. Your exertions must have caught up with you. But your adventures are nothing. Adventures are nothing if not resilient. Seeing as the worst is past, I shall take my leave and return to my duties. I almost forgot. The Elder Seer told me she'd like to see you when you felt well enough. The gentle soul was almost as worried about you as I was. Bless her. When you're back on your feet, be sure to visit her at the Lotus Stand. I don't think I got that teleport. Okay. I can't access the glamour dresser yet. And I don't have anything else to throw into here. So the other things in here, glamour dresser. When I unlock this, I'll talk about it. Anwar, certain things that you have,
Your anniversary items can go in there.
like anniversary items or special key items, can go in here. you can get toys. I'll give you a toy chest. The ending journey. This lets you relive certain cutscenes that you've already done. If I click on the bed and lay down, it'll log me out. Crystal Bell, when you unlock that lets you change like your hair and makeup. Summoning Bell, that summons your what are they called? Attendants? Retainers. They kind of act like your bank, and you sell items on the market board or the auction house with them. That way, you know, people can't target you for putting things up because it goes under your retainers' names. And then the orchestration, when you get orchestra rolls, this allows you to listen to different pieces of music in here. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's see. Kane Center. Sweet.
Yeah, because you can't love them.
Yep, I can. So. You're Catherine Cross, aren't you? I bid you welcome, my lady. The Elder Seer left word that you'd be joining the Lotus Stand. May I show you in? Yes. I like these female characters. I like looking at them. It makes things a little bit easier to look at for hours on them. Also, some of the gear just looks better on them. I've looked forward to your coming, Captain, but tell me you're recovered. I am most glad of that. Now I hope you will no doubt the earnestness of my concern, but I will ask a favor of you, nor can I deny that I summoned you here in part with this in mind. However, that I plead only upon the understanding that you were rested and well. Thank you for hearing me out. No. I've written a letter to my counterparts in the Eorzea Alliance. The Battle of Carteno and the calamity that followed claimed countless souls and left countless more bereaved and alone. In the dark days that followed, many were the survivors who thought themselves less fortunate than the dead. 5 years have come and gone, but the land and the people still bear the wounds of devastation. Nor are we any closer to learning the fate of the warriors of light. Yet, so long as we live... Yeah, I have to click that. In remembrance of them, the memorial service will soon be held upon the anniversary of the Battle of Carteno. This missive bears the details of that service. You graciously accept the part of the emissary in the recent ceremony. Should you be so willing, I will now make you my envoy and have you bear my message to our allies. Your dedication to the people of Gridania rouses fond memories of me, and I would choose no other for the role. Will you do me this favor? Yeah, might as well. Humbly, I thank you. As you're no doubt aware, our patrons in the Eorzea Alliance lie some considerable distance away, nor are Ul'dah and Limsa Lominsa close to one another. Yet fear not, I have no intention of subjecting you, mine own newly anointed envoy, to a journey which will take weeks by land. No, I mean for you to travel by air. Receive of me this airship pass. With it you may make use of the skyways that connect the 3 city-states of the Alliance. The Airship Landing is situated upon the lower floor of the Carline canopy. Simply show your pass and it will be admitted to the departure area. Before you embark upon your journey, however, you would do good to seek the worldly wisdom of Eminem. Few forest-born Gridanians know more of the lands beyond the Trollswood than she. In better times, airships were available for the convenience of one and all. Alas, the risk that our crafts may fall into Imperial attack has forced a reduction in the number of flights. Consequently, it has become necessary to restrict air travel only to those whose need it is great. Such individuals may petition relevant parties to be issued airship pass. As you may deduce, I myself am in such party. Yet I was not alone in desiring that you be granted privilege of the air travel. Such is the potential you show. You have no doubt. We have no doubt but that you will reward our faith in you. By the power vested in me, I bid your journey forth in the envoy into the great realm of Eorzea. Walk her fields, brave her seas, and strive to know her better.
So pretty much go to my city.
Yeah, get your ass out there. And wherever you go without fear, for the path shall ever be revealed to those who are true of heart. Guided by the crystal's light, set forth and discover your destiny. Pokemon? Okay.
Alright, you ready to go to the airship?
Going to the airship. Woohoo! I got a damn one. It's good to see you up and about again. Tell me, did you pay the Elder Seer a visit as I bade? Yeah, they want me to get the hell out. Appointed personal envoy? And now you're to bear the Elder Seer's missive to our allies. Well, it seems you made an impression on the great woman. You can't argue with her judgment, though. You've earned this honor with tireless hard work, and anyone who says you don't deserve it better not do so in my hearing. I find myself praising you all of late, but Mother is truly proud of you. Short of a warrior of light, I can imagine no better venture to represent us. And that, my girl, is some compliment. Yeah, good. But I've flattered you enough for one day, and I don't want your head to get too big, or you'll struggle to lug it out of the realm. Speaking of which, Eorzea is a big old place. Now that you have the airship pass, you can really start broadening your horizons. The sky is quite literally the limit. Even if your errand didn't call for it, I'm strong as just visiting the two other city-states of the Alliance before you go anywhere else. They are, of course, Limsa, the City of Pirates, and Old Dahl, the Jewel of the Desert. Or, you know, crime lords. Once you required... What is with places and making desert cities like Crime Lord Paradise?
I don't know.
It's like Star Wars did it, and everyone else now needs to do it. Once you've acquainted yourself with them, you can turn your sights on whichever lesser-trodden region takes your fancy.
I think that we should call it a night at this point.
Alright. The calamity changed the face of Eorzea, and much of it now lies in the shadow beyond men's ken. It's venerably a playground for a wide-eyed adventurer like yourself.
You can get on the ship and get over here, but then after that...
Mind you, it won't be all fun and games. Each nation faces a fair share of problems, from internal strife to conflict with the beast tribes and their primals, so don't be too surprised if you find yourself embroiled in the odd, unsavory situation of your travels. But no matter what difficulty you encounter, I'm confident that you will pull through and emerge stronger from the experience. These are interesting times in Eorzea. It's been 5 years now since the calamity, but folk are finally beginning to look to the future. A period of great change is upon us, and you have a part to play in it. And if that prospect doesn't excite you, I don't know what will. Sleep, pie, you know. I'm...
Simple.
Yeah. Alright, so now we're going to come down here. I want to go down these stairs. And no, you can't just jump over. They put a little wall there. Invisible wall. I'm going to talk to this guy. Greetings, good madame. This is a reservation counter for Limsa bound flights. Oh, are you not Captain Cross, the Elder Seer personal envoy? Wind Skyways, we're honored to serve you. We'll be flying with us today. Proceed to the landing area. Yes. Coming here. It's here. Game plank. Yes. Attention all passengers, the airship bound for Limsa is about to depart. Please make your way to the boarding gate. No, I don't know how it gets propelled forward. Farewell. One day, minstrels will sing of your deeds. Well, yeah, I'm gonna be killing gods. Maybe we'll walk in the light of a crystal. I think so. That may have been wrong. Whatever.
It's minstrel.
Fight me. Calstrom of the Index.
It has been 15 years, but the bitter taste of defeat lingers still. 15 years since the Imperial fleet set course for Mordona, led by the Egrios, mightiest of all vessels. Silver Till lay ripe for the taking,
but these ones look like freaking Power
and Eorzea would soon be ours. Or so we believed. But an innumerable host of dragons met us that day, at the heart of which flew the great Midgard Zormer. Though we succeeded in slaying that lord among worms, the dread serpent's defeat was bought at too high a price. Our invincible flagship was lost, and all hope of victory with her. So ended our glorious conquest. Eorzea, a blighted realm, riddled with false gods. Twice now it has eluded the Empire's grasp. For all the destruction it wrought, even Meteor, the great sin, failed to yield us control over it. And for this failure, the realm has sunk deeper into depravity. It is twisted beyond all reckoning, rotten nigh to the core. Yet it must be saved. Only Garlean rule can bring order to Eorzea. It falls to us to deliver the misguided masses from their ignorance.
We are of one mind, Lord Van Balthar.
Senior engineers, please report to Magitech research following scheduled
section.
Hey, is the Legatus really planning to take another tilt at the Eorzea?
Hey? What hole have you been hiding in? We're in the midst of preparing for a new campaign, and a huge one at that.
But I thought the Emperor had given up the Western lands for lost after Carteneau. What could the Legatus possibly hope to gain by acting alone?
I sense you harbor certain doubts over the wisdom of the Legatus's plan.
My lord!
Please, call me Nero. Tell me, where were you born?
Ohad, my lord.
Alamigo, my lord.
Ah, codename Hummingway, I presume.
I don't know what you...
Silence. Your denials will not change your fate. I assure you, Frumentarium sees all. Clean up this mess, and do not miss any, or I shall be most displeased.
At once, my lord.
Garland. Soon you will be made to know the true power of Magitech.
Is that how you pronounce it? Untitled?
Yeah, Untitled. Lieutenant, you must be the envoy from Gridania. Welcome to Untitled. My Lady Admiral Blowhiswin. I can't pronounce that for shit. Awaits your arrival. Leave landing, yes.
I didn't leave, I just looked at there.
I'm gonna leave because I wanna come. Can I come to Lieutenant? Before I go to the next part, I wanna go to Bulwark Hall, because I want to see what type of debauchery is currently sitting there right now. Because this city is the city of debauchery. This is where you see the weirdest crap and the skankiest of glamours.
For those of you coming from WoW, it's the Goldshire.
It is Goldshire.
With the old Baron's child.
Walk in. Oh, it's not that busy tonight.
It's Wednesday and everybody's back to office for all the work at home orders ended on March 1st. Everyone's tired. They haven't been working like 2 years. So they had to get in their car.
Usually there's like naked people or people doing weird stuff.
They had to put effort to it. They had to put effort to put pants on and get in their car and drive to work. They're tired.
So here we have the Rogues Guild, we have the Fishers Guild, Arcanist Guild, we also have the Marauders Guild, as well as the Culinary Guild, and the Armor and Blacksmith Guild. So if you want to become a Marauder, or an Arcanist, or Rogue, this is where you can see you can do it in. Also, if you want to do weaponsmithing, armor smithing, or cooking or fishing, this is the place to get that started. And then at later levels, I think you can unlock Dancer, and I think it's not Sage. Is it? Yeah, Sage. Here as well. So. That's the Airship Landing. Okay. So that is going to end us tonight. We'll be back later with some more Final Fantasy. We'll also continue Alan Wake.
Alan Wake on Saturday.
On Saturday, that'll be episode 5 for that. On the playing catch up.
Friday night, we're going to try to push a little bit on the game.
Yeah, we're going to do a little bit more Final Fantasy on Friday night.
We're working on a few videos that are going to be exclusive to YouTube.
Yeah, we're working on a few YouTube videos that are going to be focused more on tabletop gaming, particularly a game I like called Chronicles of Darkness. Let me see. We're also thinking for the next playing catch-up video is either going to be Skyrim or Horizon, since the new Horizon game caught up.
Correct. And you will see that today I was on playing Assassin's Creed. That's probably not going to be like a playing catch-up game. That's going to be a steady, like, every week I'm playing. That's just when I'm bored.
Yeah. I'm trying to find a good new game to play for us to have something that's a little bit more relevant, but I'm going to wait until I can find something. So,
Elden Ring, but it's everywhere right now.
Elden Ring is everywhere. People want to see Elden Ring. I mean, I don't blame them. But I'm also, though, I'm mad at Elden Ring because George R. R. Martin still has not finished his Song of Fire and Ice series, which, for people who don't know, that's what Game of Thrones is actually. The Game of Thrones series is actually called Song of Fire and Ice. Just the first book is called Game of Thrones. And he hasn't finished that, even though he started that around 96.
Yeah. Also, I'm probably going to start jumping on camera with him for the YouTube videos at least, when I'll be a little more comfortable. The way we are on our sofa, it's very hard for us both to be on camera on one laptop camera.
And,
while we are streaming Final Fantasy. Because we'll get
we have
under
to set
each
an
other's
actual
elbows.
camera rig and stuff, and I don't want everyone to see my house. But anyways, other than that, good night, have a wonderful week, and be good.